Yeah, right.
Chooks will win this. I think they're up, they're going, they're hot, they'll bounce off last week and have too much, and their backline, Tass, Paulo and Milner aren't quite Manu, Suwali and Tedesco. Tremendous clash of fullbacks, but I can see the Roosters forwards just wanting to keep momentum going and laying down the law here. An exciting game. Takiao does start lock 2, I didn't mention. Man of the match will be... I'm going to go with Sam Walker. I think he might have some nice touches here. Putting said back line players over other said backline players in the back row. Joey Manu, first try. He's going to bully his way over there. But big games I can see big games from Lodge, Crichton, Takiao as usual. And they might even own this game. I think 1-12, but a comfy 1-12, man.
Yeah, I'm going with the Roosters as well. A little concerned about the physical nature of the game that they played last week against Melbourne. That does have to take a toll. But I think they're just that little bit bigger in the forward pack.
Tartola.
South's forward pack has been tremendous, considering the size that they have in their back row and their forwards. They're not the biggest pack in the world. And I think that the Roosters pack may just get the edge here during the majority of the game. And the thing that swayed me the most is I think that Tedesco, like Trell's come out in the last couple of weeks and he's had one-on-one interviews with journalists telling everyone about how good he is and he's a superstar and he's a showman and he's gonna, he's gonna light up the world and be the best fullback in the world. Tedesco does it 80 minutes every week, week in, week out. Like, don't get me wrong, the Trell is a superstar, and when he does,
Let's actually rubber stamp this because Tedesco has been the best fullback in the comp this year by a long way.
Yeah,
yes, there's been players that have had games, but week in, week out, he's been...
Latrell's been missing and all the rest of it, and when he hits the highlight reels, he hits hard when he hits the highlight reels. But Tedesco's going to keep coming. He's going to be bumping blokes off and, just doing what he does, hitting that outside line off his halves and causing issues for the Rabbitohs defence in the centres, and he'll do it for 80 minutes of this game, and I think he'll end up man of the match. I think he'll probably score a try and maybe set up a couple as well. There'll be line breaks aplenty between both fullbacks, but I think Teddy will just get the edge in this game, and he'll be out to prove a point, I think. And Suwali, first try scorer, I can see a bomb out to... Because the Tupu option's now gone, so the bomb's now directly going to Joseph Suwala'i.
Didn't poor old Dan Ganane struggle with that? He added syllables. He was Swahili Wheelie last week.
I think Brandy called him Swahili at one point.
They were just making it up.
I'm like, I've heard of Swahili, but I'm pretty sure it's a language.
Swahili Wheelie last week and Suwali Ali and
Suwali, but yeah, I can see some bombs coming his way, and that might result in the first try for the Roosters to win 1-12 and Teddy man of the match.
Does Pumpkin Souths come out in this game is the other thing I'm starting to think.
Get a bit over the top, a bit
Cody
aggressive.
Walker
Start slapping people. And
Jared
whatever.
hits someone, Latrell comes rushing in, next minute Cody's in. And
someone's in the bins and penalties everywhere.
And then it leaves a lot of Ilias to try and rein him back
possibly.
In. You don't have who's gonna is my concern pre-season. Who's gonna?
We haven't really seen it that often this year out of Souths, to be honest.
Well, Latrell hasn't been there for a lot either, and he got away. He's had a couple where he's come running across the field to come in. This will be the one where they'll be up for it, and there'll be niggle.
Especially with the hate.
Roosters will know. Roosters
absolutely hate each other.
Yeah, they'll be into it, and it wouldn't surprise me if Robbo's just giving him the quiet. Just wind Cody up. He'll do it for us.
Yeah, absolutely.